What I want to achieve? I want to stop passing out. I want to stop fucking panicking. I want to direct my power and my fucking anger against the people in my life that deserve it.
Learn to be proud of private victories. Try to forget the mistakes and instead stick to the realms I enjoy. Not who's next to please. Can reel off text at speed, build up my expertise through countless nights as the rhyme unravels from crime dabbles. Chill with the rabble, time travels. Chameleons thrive, blending all factions. Mere distractions, I'm only on seminal actions. When the pressure's on, crowds will curb crawl, taking pleasure in watching you deal with a curveball. But they just curious, cause their drama's lacking. No need to get furious, it won't harm the stacking. Get back in the grind, don't watch the knockbacks. Or do they sound down the mind, make sure you clock that. Stock fat, various nuggets of information. Some only chat, I spit out rugged devastation. Be placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel their actions are applicable. Despicable. Being placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel the actions are applicable.
Want to be in total control.
Yo, paid the cost, therefore couldn't give a toss if a couple verses are mocked by some couch philosophers. It's their loss if the message is over their head. Let them doss, think they know it all, stoned in their bed. My listeners need clout, this ain't spoon-fed. This white twist in a dark consumed head. They soon fled when they hear me spin a yarn. May have street cred, but this flouts their inner calm. Harming with the vocals, lines with strong tension, alarming many locals, breaking binds of convention. Fuck relenting, nothing worse than being fenced in. Preparing this immense win. Cool up your henchmen, extended hands that got slapped away. Some ended plans found themselves trapped in pain. They yapped away while I stepped to the task. Before the die gets cast, leave regrets of the past. We've been placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel their actions are applicable. No, stick to the rules. Being placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel their actions are applicable.
You know what? Fuck you. You know who I am. You know what I do.
Wear my heart on my sleeve, don't dart into beef. Tarts you can keep, my target's relief. Starting to breathe, finally rest ain't blinding me. Confident in what my consignment be. See, perfect my text to school them. If anyone else respects the flex, that's cool then. My words can stew men, relentless on any subject. Speak what's pen up into the most if you miss the subtext. Success, that's suppressed without a master plan. If you're merely off the grams or grands, clearly disaster spans. Stands to reason, most man's are deceiving. Pulling fast to scam, so what's in your hand I'll be seizing. Believe it, whatever the landscape, can't escape the human condition where they stew in resistance or in persistent. Listen, wanna be more fluid than systems. Aware that there's always some hating crew in the distance. They've been placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel their actions are applicable. And I'm sick of them all. They've been placed in a zone with many trick and fool. Enjoy the taste of sin and begin to feel their actions are applicable. Sick of them all. Man, I'm sick of them all. Yeah, I don't wanna decide that. Come on, let's start that. Conflicting pulls. Too many conflicting pulls, man. Yeah. Yeah.
You're in our security wing now, my vicar. We'll like trouble here.
Notify the task force to capture the public enemy. Of course this outcast has been on the run for centuries. In his life it would be nuts, ludicrous not to carry a blade. This gangster given an LP could bust a rhyme in the cage. Don't engage, this killer priest cold as an ice cube. With A+ cannabis, he can roll a nice tube. Described as Slim Shady, and he's been known to collaborate with some Lil Kim lady. But with sticky fingers, the guy's an old dirty bastard. Close to his roots, so be real cause his flow is mastered. No doubt he got the gift of the gab, an inquisitive lad known as Snoop in Gore-Tex. From the streets to his pad, had a heartless crew who considered him something of a child prodigy. This skinny man grew up a common thief, engaging in misogyny. Nasty, naughty by nature, would never screw when he see murdered. His guru used brain power to bring his team further. He dwelled in the ghetto, he was thought to be a genius. To ladies he was God's gift, to men he was the greediest. More violent than a pit bull, had his mob deep in the game. Most definitely use a Tech 9 to remove you from your frame. Got glued up on street life as a juvenile in D-Block. Would stoop to rolling big L's to tie weed to those in detox. Fallacy described him living in a psycho realm, a bizarre atmosphere in which he was at the helm. Cocaine, Kalashnikovs, dirty goods were available readily. Young guns rapidly rise to the top of the pecking order steadily. Things were far from cool, apathy was displayed generally. Luck was low from this existence, he had no remedy due to abdominal pain. He chewed sugar-free gum, used a high-tech bionic arm to smack foes without reason, claiming treason. Study mystical texts every evening, used this format to sway opinion and deceive men. Proof was in the fact he kept his movements low-key, didn't trust his own shadow, made his maneuvers slowly. Him and his creed would crisscross through the system. The company flow on narcotics would then be consistent. Saw a chance to shine when he met a tribe called Quest. From the far side of a slum village they hauled cess. Took it to Saigon on the hush where no fence be. Neat and calculated was this immortal technique. Gave the business to little brother once he became a big boy. This Jester knew this organized mess was just a big ploy. Figured leave it to next men while he drank JD, even though his street sibling went to Plan B daily. Only when he was confronted with a jagged edge did he see his pace gone. Needed to chill his beans when he realized it was Akon.
Cause I'ma take away your breath.
Never trust nobody. This is for the